What's going on? You know what it is? You know what it isn't? It's your boy Kingmil, the A God, and we are reacting to. We are investigating the internet's most famous scammer with Tommy G. I got the doers in the building, AV Other God, Tech Fiend, Simba somewhere doing something. And we about to get into this shit and see what he's talking about here.
Everything you're about to see is purely reenactment and for educational purposes only, so you don't get scammed like people like this. What would you say if you met a scammer in real life?
You're seeing a higher percentage increase.
Oh, you need a pill, I used to press those. I came a long way, I won't forget my favorite custos. Now I got the fiends hooked, it's hard to say no. When they come back, they say they love the pills, I know I like those. I can't lie, the process wasn't perfect, I kept my tester. I gotta pay respects to my fiend Heather. She took my
you can put that up here, everything's free today.
Today we meet one of the most famous scammers on the internet, Punchmade Dev. He's made a name for himself as one of the biggest scam rappers on the internet.
Oh, I was
with
watching
songs
this.
like How to Write a Dump
Yeah.
and Punch Anthem. On his social media platforms, he flaunts an absurd amount of money and jewelry. Today, I ask him about the most common scams people are pulling right now so that we the people can better learn how to protect ourselves from scammers like him. The goal of this documentary is twofold. First, to be aware of how scammers operate, and second, to encourage viewers to be the hero and not the villain. Not only is scamming a loser way to make money, but it also can carry a heavy penalty of up to 20 years in prison. The reenactments you're about to see are for educational purposes only. Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm hitting banks, dropping checks, cooking clones and cracking cards.
Our job today is to explore the most common scams that are out there, see how we can protect you, the viewer, from it, and also meet a guy that is a true internet phenomenon and character, Punchmade Dev. We're not taking any chances with this guy. We don't know how good of a scammer he is, but I'm putting my wallet with my credit cards in the glove box.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man.
You look like you're out of a movie scene, dude. A character from GTA or something.
I'm a fucking 90 overall 2K player.
What's your social security number?
I got yours.
How hard is it to scam somebody with just their wallet?
Bro, there's actually this device you can put it right up to your fucking like wallet.
way.
You got that chip on it?
That's what
No
we researched, and that's why we hit our.
Yes.
No way, bro.
Yeah, he's wild.
No
Out in the
way.
open.
Yes,
On the interview, y'all been your camera off.
I know. Turn my
Credit cards from you.
You say you hit the credit cards?
Yeah.
Oh, it's good. Let's say I got it in my pocket like that, or like just like this on some shit.
And you can just walk up to me and be like,
My bad, bro.
oh, and then I
Oh God, I have everything. Yes, I'm Tommy G now after that.
So you can steal what? My credit card, my debit card.
I'm Tommy G now today.
Now picture this: you have my credit card and debit card. You just ran my account empty. Do you
Yeah.
feel bad?
Nah, banks will give you the money back. You ever heard of like a TLO lookup? Like if I had your first and last name, your social would come up, everything. I could probably find you real quick.
No.
Ooh, you're 29, eh?
Every time. They give you the money.
It's your birthday? Yeah, criminal record.
Yeah, I got arrested once.
Damn, what for?
I did a prank channel. I had a fake ball sack that I had hanging out in my pants. Their old couple thought I was really showing them my ball sack, so they arrested me for indecent exposure.
A registered fucking offender.
No, I'm not a registered sex offender. How do you describe yourself in the scamming world?
I feel like the whole world's a scam, but they just look at me as a bad guy. If I take money from you, you're gonna get the money back. Nobody's gonna hurt. I mean, it would be fucked up if I sim swap you and then just start posting like some crazy shit on your Instagram.
Is that possible?
Yes.
Do you think you're a bad guy?
I feel like it's worse people.
Robin Hood was well liked because he took from the rich and gave to the poor.
Yeah.
Do you view yourself as a modern day Robin Hood?
Take from the rich and give to the poor. I really take from the poor and then the rich is me.
What wallet do you recommend to people to protect them from scammers?
There is no wallet. Or if it was, I wouldn't tell nobody.
Okay, so how can someone avoid that wallet scam?
Use Apple Pay, I guess.
So just don't carry a wallet?
Yeah, don't carry a wallet.
That's the only way to avoid it.
Yeah.
How much does this thing cost?
Okay,
Nigga
well, I
said
got
to
my
use
phone right here.
Apple Pay.
I got my phone right. Oh, chill. Make sure that.
Arrested next week for sure.
38.
$38,000. How can I tell this is real or fake?
I get a diamond tester. We can go to the jewelry store.
Not sure how illegal this all is, but YouTube, this is educational purposes, a documentary. Don't ban this, don't strike this, don't age restrict it. Let me show the people what they need to see to protect themselves. So is there like an exit strategy in the scammer world?
This is
I
a
feel
smart
like
man.
the clock's
Interesting.
ticking.
This is
My
a smart
clock's
man.
ticking.
I mean, eventually, right? I mean, even Al
He just
Capone
said
got
it.
The crazy part is he got a smile on his face the whole time. He's like, no.
Yo.
That's what I'm saying. He just
I mean,
interested.
I take from the poor and I'm rich. Yo, that shit is crazy. Fuck it though.
Yeah, you know?
I'm the Al Capone.
Get it how
I'm
you
Punchmade
live,
Dev. Undefeated.
What's your guys' take on
Or
scamming?
the government scamming. They doing billion-dollar scams. What's the little millions and shit we taking? What's that gonna hurt?
All right, guys, let's hit the
Oh
bank.
man, he tweaked. He said, "What's the little millions we taking?" Oh, you're not supposed to say that.
Not
You're supposed to be like, "What's the little millions that get took here and there?" You know what I'm saying?
What are you guys thinking? My bullshit
Look at
detector's
his
going off
neck.
a little bit. That's fake bling, I feel like.
Making
It had like that tin can rattle to
So
it.
that was fake fun.
Should we call Tracks NYC and see if he can tell us if Punchmade stuff is real or fake? Hey, I'm about to film someone doing something sketchy at a bank, but I'm trying to find out how I can tell if something's a fake diamond or not. We're with Punchmade Dev, and he has allegedly $250,000 of bling on his neck, and I want to call Tracks and see how we know if he's legit or not.
Do you have any like photos of it you could just send me quickly before?
Yeah,
Send me the photos and then I'll let you know.
cool. All right, sounds good. What the hell are you doing right now?
Yeah.
I'm about to hit a
Chain
wire.
check.
What does that mean?
Somebody hit a wire.
Log in and wire some money out.
Tommy's trying to learn how to scale. That's what Tommy's trying to
No,
do.
the goal of this episode is to learn how to protect the people at home from this type of tomfoolery. How much are you gonna clean this guy out?
If they'll give me 20, I'll do it.
What's gonna happen? You're gonna walk in there, you're gonna wire transfer money to yourself from someone else's account. How quick is all this gonna happen, you think?
10 minutes.
Have you ever known someone that's been scammed?
No, but I've almost been scammed myself.
How did you almost get scammed?
Well, I mean, people call you every day. Somebody called me yesterday and told me I had $2,500 worth of vacation points.
And
I've
they-
never signed up for anything.
What should be the punishment for a scammer?
There should
Probation?
definitely be a punishment. I don't know what the punishment should be. A jury should determine that.
Fair enough. Has anyone attempted to scam you before?
Yes.
How do they do it?
With my debit.
And what happened
debit?
to you when they tried to scam you?
I just
Yo, oh, we can get her card number.
found a
Wait, what is it?
charge on my debit
Come on, Irene.
card that I didn't
Flip
do.
that card,
This
baby.
is
Flip that
Arizona.
card, baby.
How much was it for?
Flip that
It wasn't
card,
a lot.
baby.
It was only about $80.
Did the bank refund you?
We did.
What should be the punishment for scammers?
I'm not sure.
See, I got their balance right there.
They said,
430K.
did the bank refund you? They did.
430K. I'm gonna drain that.
Just do a quick 10 real quick.
Oh, how nice of you, Dev. You're only taking 10 racks instead of
Only 10,000. All right, let's do it. Hello. Good. How are you? I just want to
It's
make
the
it
fact that the bank be giving them that shit back is insane, bro.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Okay. Tommy, nice to
I know
meet
what's up,
you.
man.
Why do you think scamming's become so popular? What do you guys think when kids look up to you?
It's actually pretty crazy.
You don't want to work for 50 years to back broke, and then you can finally do what you want because you finally got some money.
How long do you guys want to be in the game for before you're...
I want to be like probably 30, then invest.
Forever, nigga.
You may look 30.
I was gonna say, that can't be that low.
Free 10.
Let me sniff it to make sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
What are you going to do with this $10,000?
I might give it back.
What's the most amount of money you ever walked out of a bank with?
70,000.
How did that feel?
Felt good. Felt amazing. Went about a chain with it.
We're going to head to a gas station next and show you the next scam to avoid.
I'm about to start scamming.
I don't know. That's crazy.
70 bins.
Bro, he sat in that parking lot for 15, 20 minutes to an hour,
He did that shit on YouTube and he's telling me.
and he's doing it on YouTube, bro.
Boy.
If you could put this on YouTube and not get got, it's
Crazy.
I'm about to be the most icy streamer, bro.
Got a message from Mickey.
They're probably real. Might be more than $250,000. And on his Instagram, the one with all like the MasterCards, I think I saw like a different jeweler actually post them who made them like a while ago. So yeah,
Oh, wow.
it's real.
Sorry, Punchmade Dev, we thought you were fake. You know who Tracks NYC is?
Yeah.
I asked him if your shit was fake. Guess what he said? He said it's real.
Oh, he got me?
No, he said it's real, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying he got my back, man. You know, ain't no denying that.
This is why I thought it was fake, was the clunking sound.
Every chain gonna sound like
If it
that.
don't sound like that, you need to be looking suspicious.
I will admit that I was wrong, plus I know nothing about bling. So we're getting into skimmers
Yeah.
and
Dumps.
And what's a dump?
So say if I wanted to write up a dump, right? I would get a track 1, a 101 or a 201. So I get the information off my site. You can use the white blanks, but this one's better because it got a whole face. This is the big boy one. The one right here, this is the Bluetooth one I got, but I couldn't bring it on the plane.
How much does this cost?
Can't be no more than like 100.
And how much does this make you?
It's like over 500K.
So if someone says they're a certified
Damn.
dumper, this is what they're talking about.
They could either be the person
$100,
getting the dump, the skimmer,
500K.
or they could be the person writing them up using them. Say like I know somebody working at McDonald's, right? I'll give them a skimmer and they work through the drive-thru. Just say somebody's buying something right now, right? They'll pay, right? And then my person will quickly go like this, swiping on the from my end, and that's when I get all the info. End of the day, I have like a list of like 20 of them. I'm about to wipe this one empty. I'm about to write up a dump on it for y'all.
Is the FBI looking into you? Because how are you not in federal prison at this point?
I know what I'm doing. You got a VPN, a proxy server, RDP.
And the way someone...
Oh my God.
Yo, he's giving free tools.
Yo, but listen, bro. Can we just can we just test this out for as long as we can until he gets locked up? No
That's
cap,
for like
bro.
7 days.
Billions of dollars go missing every day, bro. You think about it, bro. Billions of dollars go missing every day. They don't got time for us, bro. They
That's
don't
crazy
got
how
time
you could
for
just
us,
get
bro.
that.
Bro, if we ran up a quick M or 2 or 5. Nah, if you get 5 M's, they coming for you. Niggas ran up like an M.
100,000.
Fucking 100,000, bro. That's nothing no more, bro.
I'm not touching nothing.
Bro, a M, nigga, a M,
Bro,
we out
M,
the
you are
game,
going down
nigga.
for
We
life.
put Door Nation on the
Word.
map, nigga.
M, you're going down for
we
life,
each
bro.
can run up a quarter, bro, and we good. Now think about it. If we all run up a quarter and get right with the M, they not coming for none of us.
That's just crazy.
They not coming for none of us, bro.
Like he said, epoxy, VPN.
And
You
so,
better
bro,
keep it
he's
all
on the tube saying this shit.
It's so real.
Crazy.
Stops this is by hitting lock on their bank account, right?
Yeah.
So as far as scamming goes, are you feel like you're NBA level scammer?
Oh, I'm like LeBron of the scamming and Michael Jordan combined.
Does your mother know you're a scammer?
Nah, I tell her I do crypto. All right, so now I got the numbers plugged in. I'm about to run this through.
Yo, it's just because I got mad friends. And bro, this shit is just so...
So now I just wrote somebody else's info in here.
How much money is on that card?
This one got about like a $600 balance. Wherever y'all went, we about to go get everything for free real quick.
That's crazy. Just put it.
Are they gonna eat this cost or the bank eat this cost?
The bank's gonna eat it. They really gonna.
You're sure?
For something small like this, that was a wire that'd be like 10 to 14.
This is when you get a message on your phone, like,
Yeah.
was this you? And you just say no, and then they reimburse you.
Give it back in like less than 24 hours. Tastes better, feels better when it's free.
How does it? I'm gonna spend my own hard-earned money. They can spend the other guy's money. Has anyone ever tried to scam you before?
Yeah, of course.
In what way? How do they try and do it?
Oh, I got almost scammed on a puppy thing online.
You had to pay a down payment for a puppy, and then there was no puppy?
They were trying to with like fake pictures, and then I just canceled it because I said this feels like a scam.
What do you think should happen to a scammer if they get caught?
I mean, there should be some sort of legal repercussion.
What do you think?
That's tough to
You
say.
see how nobody thinks scammers should go to jail?
Yeah, nobody really said.
Yet to say, go. I wish they go to jail. And he wants them to say that shit so bad.
So bad.
What would you say if you met a scammer in real life?
He's been scammed.
We punch him.
Ooh.
I don't know why we all look at you.
I'd punch him, really?
Everybody
Nah, niggas is making it hot though. Like y'all making it mad.
Oh, he's
I would have
a
started
scam.
decking niggas. Word to him. Bro, what? He's smart. He looked away like what y'all niggas laughing at. What y'all laughing at?
Well, if I get scammed in the next 24 hours, I'll be calling you guys for help, okay?
Yeah, we got your back.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Everything's free for everybody today.
What?
I don't know his name.
Yeah.
Thank you. I would love some white owl white grape, please.
Well, anything, everything's free today.
Go get some.
White owl, white grape.
That's cool.
Who's going to the
You can put
police?
that up here. Everything's free
Who's going to the
today.
police?
I know, I
Buddy.
said the same thing. They call him what?
Punchmade Dev.
Okay.
Why are you telling? Why are you telling?
Who is he?
Punchmade Dev, how would you describe yourself?
That's his
A great
stage
person.
name.
Very caring.
Also, he would describe himself as a rapper and a scammer.
Yo, this shit is a herd, bro.
You a lame,
Bro,
bro.
you are
gotta chill,
hurt, bro. You
You
are
lame,
hurt, bro. This is when somebody in the back of the head, bro, jump this nigga at the end of the video.
Okay.
Internet's most
This
famous.
nigga just blew my, bro.
Oh goodness. Well, good for him. He's doing good doing it, I guess.
Yeah, I know that's what his content is about.
The duality of man, folks. The yin and
I don't
yang of life,
understand what
huh?
y'all
We just went
excited
into a and he came out with $10,000.
All right. He's telling everybody.
He's just yapping.
Yo, they didn't jump him after the video? Yo, bro.
I'm surprised he ain't saying nothing.
Yo, Ben, what happens if we bring this goof to the hood?
Because he started telling everybody
this goof to
first.
the hood. He started wilding like that. It's up,
He
bro.
can't
What?
wild like that, bro.
Nah, yo,
that
what's
camera
going?
shit dead, bro. That shit coming off now.
That's how, yo,
wilding,
and we was
bro.
even able to tell before. We're like, yo, this nigga want them to like know something so bad. Like, this nigga, this is a hating ass nigga, bro. Get 10,000. The nigga showed you how to get 10 racks. Walked out the bank with it. And instead of getting you some, you trying to tell. Nah, this shit is crazy.
It works. Thank you so much.
And they don't even care, Tommy.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
It's funny how the tune changes as soon as the scammer is helping them. They don't care. Which I could see why. People are complicated, you know. People are very complicated.
You are overcomplicating it.
Word.
You are overcomplicating it, Tommy. This is the hard world we live in. Our dad didn't run a business and take care of us throughout our entire lives, Tommy, and make it easy, Tommy. Some of us have to figure it out, Tommy. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, get it how you live, but don't be out here sucking. God,
Nah, yeah, he
damn,
going hard,
bruh.
He going.
Nah, that shit blew, but I really want to stick my head through the camera and Chappelle, blowing mine, bro. He's blowing mine, bro. This video
I heard the guy that's card that is was working hard at McDonald's for 10 hours for that money.
Oh yeah, he's working very hard.
Oh yeah, he's working very hard, yeah.
He's running his credit.
You know that sound, nigga.
This is directly from his song.
The clerk gon' let you swipe the card after you jam the chip. After it ain't working 2 times, she'll let you use the strip.
It didn't decline?
No,
Exactly.
sometimes they try to make you use the chip, but that's why you just jam the chip and make it purposely decline.
So what you just did, you follow us.
Stop that bitch in there. Oh, it ain't
That's
working.
crazy.
Or you just don't put it all the way, you know?
Step by step of your own instruction from the song. How does an ordinary person stop that from happening to them?
There's no way.
Just if you lose your debit card, shut the bank off right away.
Yeah, but it's not even you losing it though. You'll just go you'll go pay for it somewhere, or I have somebody at an inside like a McDonald's, and they'll swipe that through, and then card info is mine.
So the next scam we're gonna go into is the skimmer.
They'll put a skimmer on top of this. I mean a skimmer on top of this. It's mainly the one in the store too. Like the one that I just used, you'll have another it's quick. Like somebody will pull up and just plop it on quick, and you won't even know.
So would you know if you walked up to one with a skimmer? Would you know?
Yeah, I would know.
So you can tell.
Yeah.
Where's the next spot we're pulling up to?
We could punch that pizza.
You guys, what's going through your head right now? We've seen a few scams.
It was pretty much step by step, like you described in the song. Just make it decline twice and then swipe it.
He literally did his own playbook in front of us.
Yeah.
It's just crazy how easy it is.
It doesn't feel as bad when you're stealing from banks. Like if I knew that he was causing people to get evicted or not be able to pay rent or not be able to afford their kids, I'd be really pissed and want to strangle him. But I'm not as angry that he's scamming a bank.
I feel like everybody's
I would want to strangle him. You see the niggas around him, bro?
got to foot the cost eventually. So like, I feel like that's just getting passed on to the consumer.
It's kind of like the hood Mr. Beast.
He's kind of the hood Mr. Beast.
Evil Mr. Beast.
I love that. The hood Mr. Beast. Punchmade that.
Everybody listen up, this a punch lesson. Go and get a fire Carter site, go to the dump section. Never get a
Oh.
How many pizzas have you punched from this place?
Domino's ain't really my first choice, but
You're gonna steal a pizza. I feel like this is like the C-level place to steal from.
Let me fix the screen real quick.
The doers not no scammers, man.
You are.
No cap though.
Actually, I think it's perfectly fine.
yeah, I'm about to call them. I'm about to order like 6-7 pizzas, and then they're gonna ask for the card details over the phone. I'm gonna give it to them.
You just give someone else the card.
Yeah. Pick up.
Can I ask the name for the order, please?
Kane, can I get a large cheese pizza?
Pride month, so maybe some sausage pizza.
One large pepperoni.
One large sausage.
One large sausage. So
This will be $54.09.
yes, I could punch it.
Yes.
Transaction is successful.
So you just punched a pizza.
Yeah, punched a couple pizzas for free.
How can Domino's protect themselves from people like you?
But they can't. They just gotta hope people like me don't want to eat there.
Should we do an ATM and then pick up the pizzas?
Yeah. We hit the ATM.
All right, we're hitting the ATM.
You just gotta gotta hope people like me to
That's an all-day
So
thing.
you gotta use a clone card real quick. Easy money, man. But let's get voila. It's like magic.
All right, so what the hell just happened?
We just pieced up a chip, took it into the ATM and cleared that bitch. I had my runner go in there, clear that hoe out.
When we pull up in a ski mask to a bank, do you think that sets off any alarms?
Yeah, but it's too late by the time we leave.
Did you notice the 2 Lexington police officers in a nearby parking lot?
On the street, yeah, I seen them, yeah. They be there all the time. You just gotta know your area.
The theme I'm getting with all of these scams is the only way to stop it is just don't let your stuff get stolen. If you lose a card, tell the bank to lock it, and the bank will reimburse you if someone like you strikes.
Yeah. The only thing is if like somebody was to wire out more than $250,000 out of your bank account, the government, they only protect up to $250,000.
FDIC insured up to 250K.
If it's no more than $250K, you're good.
People that are watching this that say Punchmade Dev is a piece of shit, what do you say to them?
I say you, I probably scammed you, or I will soon.
What are the consequences for scamming? Like what are the penalties someone can face for this?
It could be a whole bunch of factors. A wire fraud is already one. I mean, you could do up to like 20 plus years.
Wire fraud is a federal case, right?
Yeah.
So how are you not scared to let us into your world today?
I know what I'm doing.
Does anyone in your crew have a normal job?
What this nigga just said.
None of you guys do 9 to 5s?
Yeah, no. Why would they? It's free money. I mean,
this nigga Kingmil just went to cop some Reggie.
Some of us do videos, some of us rap, some of us sell clothes.
Is this your dream job?
This is my dream job.
How long do you plan on being in this game?
Forever. It's really, I don't really.
You're gonna be a grandpa scamming people?
Yeah, I'm gonna be 70 years old, still walking in and out the bank.
When your kids get old enough to see what you've done on the internet, what do you think you're gonna tell your kids?
I'm gonna tell them life isn't supposed to be taken so seriously, so just enjoy it and have fun.
If you wanted to buy a home or a rental property with this money, you think you could do that?
I have a home. Yeah, I got a big ass crib, movie theater, everything in there. I got marble floors, 5 bedrooms upstairs. I got 2 bedrooms downstairs, a gym, movie theater upstairs, a pool in the backyard. You can see my closet right here a little bit.
We got the closet you recently came out of?
I just got what he said.
Hashtag Pride Month.
Our pizza's probably ready.
It's time to get our pizzas. Sorry, Domino's. Have you ever encountered people scamming their way into pizzas?
Yes.
How do they do that?
They lie.
They lie about
Everything.
How can Domino's protect itself against scammers?
You put their number in the system, block them. They pop.
It's a good thing I got multiple numbers. That's how you punch a pizza. Free eats.
Sorry, Domino's. It's this guy.
Free pizza.
What percent of your food you guys actually pay for?
About maybe 5%.
If you guys did this to a mom and pop shop, would you feel bad?
Hell no.
How old are you, Dad?
Below 25.
How old were you when you first started doing stuff like this?
Like 15.
What was the first scam you ever pulled?
It was like e-horn. I would get like pictures of like a girl I knew or somebody on the internet that looked like a regular girl though. You don't want to get like fucking Ruby Rose or something like that.
E-horn.
Yeah, e-horn. Post it all on Tinder, all them dating apps. And I'll be like, add me on Snap, and I'll sell like a premium and shit like that. That shit was ass though, like just texting like niggas all day. I ain't like doing that.
That probably takes forever.
Yeah, it was slower too.
So you impersonate a decently hot chick, pretending to
Tommy is eating the pizza. If they go to jail, take his ass with him.
send exclusive Snapchats to thirsty guys out there.
And I do meetups too. I'll be like 300 for a meetup. And people will literally drive like 3 to 4 hours away. But he wants me to tell him what car he's in so he knows like I'm actually there, the female. So he'll pull up to the fucking cul-de-sac. He was in a white Benz. I was like, I see you in the white Benz. He was like, can I just come in and then pay you after? I was like, nah, send the money up front. It's like late at night too. And then he sent it and I told him I didn't get it. I told him send it again. He sent it again. He was like, this is my last. I'm literally going negative and I won't have any gas to get home. I swear to God. And then he sent that. And
you didn't feel bad at this point?
No, I rolled up the window and I yelled, it's the fucking police. And the nigga drove off.
He was down to his last while driving a Benz?
Yeah.
So what do you think about some people's financial priorities? Like I feel like some people they live above their means. One of my pet peeves is littering. What the hell is this? We gotta feed birds.
Yeah. The bird's not I'm just
feed birds. Yo, one thing about a scammer, bro, they always got an answer. And it's gonna be the best answer, bro. You know what I mean?
It's the best thing.
They see the bright side in everything, bro. For real.
Feeding the animals.
How much do you think this ring cost?
That was $16,000.
$16,000.
Yeah, from Johnny.
Okay, so we're here at the Airbnb you have for the day. You're gonna show us the last scam of the day.
A big wave right now is Cash App. This one's going crazy.
$16,000.
So $55,000.
Literally that simple.
And how did you do that?
Gotta pay for the sauce, man, and I can cash that out.
What?
All right, I don't really know what just happened. This is what I do know. We just gave you a how-to video, how to avoid getting scammed,
Yeah,
right?
how to avoid getting scammed, educational purposes.
I encourage everybody to make money in a legitimate fashion, in a way that you can look yourself in the mirror, be proud of what you're doing. So folks, we just looked into the life of the internet's most famous scammer, Punchmade Dev. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week. Peace.
That was crazy.
Punchmade Dev.
Hey, bro, listen. I'm inspired, and I'm gonna go and do something about my life. That's all I'm gonna leave it at. I'm extremely inspired. All right. I'm finna hop in the Discord and cut me a method.
Bro, who wouldn't be?
Bro. Cause there's no way.
That was crazy.
I just seen a nigga make 50,000 in my face.
Worth 50,000 2 seconds and put it in the bank.
Bro. I don't give a fuck what I have done worse for less. You know what I'm saying?
I wanted that Cash App shit a few times.
Know what I'm saying? It's time to get some money, doers. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy guy with the doers. I got AV the God, Tech Fiend, somebody with me. You know what it is. Tommy G. Tommy G's a
Word,
hater.
that dude, what you gotta do?
We about to get some money like Punchmade Dad.